Hey guys, what it do? It's your boy ZakkuRye, man. I'm coming at you with another video. Today is going to be the DOA official tier list. So I already know this topic is going to be, I'm going to get the flames, it's going to be likes, it's going to be dislikes, it's fine, you know. Tier list is a very debatable topic, but we're going to try to keep the rules down just to 3 simple rules. Obviously bias, obviously going to try not to be non-biased, and obviously of course damage. A lot of people complain about characters having certain damage, and the one move syndrome. You know, we all hear that a lot, you know. So we're going to try to tackle this topic on a very honest, opinionated view, getting Japan's list and America's list, as well as top players, guys. So let's get to it, you know, let's go. Obviously Zach has something to say, but let's check out this article from Team Ninja before we get into the tier list. Let's see what Team Ninja has to say. So as we can see, this was an article pulled from Team Ninja, and it's just an overall view of what they're breaking down the game, you know, saying the winner isn't the strongest character, it's the player with the strongest knowledge and best decisions. At the end of the day, I can definitely agree with that. You know, if you're a really strong player, you can honestly win with any character in DOA, so that's definitely true. And let's check out Japan's tier list. You know, let's see what Japan's looking like. Let's see their thoughts on who's top 5 and who's their best characters. Alright guys, here is the matchup chart, so you guys can check out how your characters does against other characters. This matchup chart is actually pretty informative and pretty on point, so I hope you guys can pause the video and just see some of the matchups. Alright guys, let's dive into the minds of some of the game's best. We're going to check out just a quick little version to see who they have as top 5 and bottom 5 in the game, you know, just to see what they're thinking about. Got Raion X, Blackberry Chaos, you know, he has a pretty solid top 5. Genfu, Chrissy, Rig, Lee Fang, Tina. Bottom 5, Raido, Ein, Leon, Honika, Naruto, Lee. That's actually pretty good, you know, it's pretty solid. Got Killy, he has Genfu, Chrissy, Hyena, Lee Fang, Rig, top 5. Bottom 5, he has Momiji, Brad Wong, Ein, Raido, Naruto, Lee. That's Killy's bottom 5. So we can see a lot of similarities, you know, some switching up here and there. That's the beauty of tier list though. Everybody has their own opinions. Got my man Rojikku, Genfu, Chrissy, Helena, Lee Fang, Rig. Bottom 5, Ein, Raido, Naruto, Lee, Honika, and Alpha. It's pretty solid. Naruto, Lee, and Ein and Raido just looking like they're just not making a cut. Definitely. HajinShinobi, he has Lee Fang, Genfu, Ayane, Akira, Christie, and in no order, bottom 5, Ein, Leon, Neo Tengu, Phase 4, and Alpha. I mean, Ein is just like, bruh, it's a sad time. Just move on. And we got none other than the DOA superhero himself, Master. He has Helena, Genfu, Lee Fang, Christie, Pai, top 5, Honika, Bass, Naruto, Lee, Lisa, and Momiji, guys. So I appreciate all these top players sharing their thoughts and just a quick little synopsis. So there you go, guys. That's what some of the best players in the game think. It's not bad. Alright, appreciate the pros, man, for definitely top players showing me their list. That's pretty sick. But let's get into I believe, the overall official tier list, guys. Let's get to it. Alright, we have the God tier. These characters you should be playing if you're trying to make the game easier for you. They're just really strong in my opinion. I believe this is the best of the best at DOA at the current version. I believe these characters are just the best, and they just have a lot of good matchups, guys. So yeah, jumping in the high tier, some of these characters you can put in God tier. You know, Akira is really strong, Phase 4 is ridiculous, Elliot, you know, we see what Excalibur does with Elliot. That's just, you know, he just wrecks everybody. You know, he's the one who really put Elliot on the map, so shout out to him. And you know, Rig, we see what Hood does with Rig, you know, tears it up offline. So these characters are just really strong. Zack, Sarah, FaZe, you know, Pi, just really strong characters, guys. Mid tier, I mean, these characters are just decent. You know, not the best of the game, but they can get, you know, wins. You know, you see what Killy did with Tina. You know, first Tina player to win an offline major. Shouts to him. You know, and Master. You know, that's Master. Definitely gonna put boost on the map. Kokoro with Electrified Man. You know, Marie Rose with Sonic Fox. So these characters are really strong. Not as good as the high tier, and definitely not as good as God tier, but in their own right, they're decent. So mid tier. Like I said, guys, this is low tier. I mean, like I said, every character in DOA is honestly pretty good. So you know, don't be discouraged if your character's in low tier. Still can get wins. You know, just gotta know how to manipulate the stun system and the threshold. But these characters definitely struggle. You know, definitely more than the other tiers, but they're really strong. You know, so you know, just unfortunate they're in the lowest tier, but they're really still really good. Just if you're playing these characters, just quit the game. Just don't even do it. Just stop, please. I'm gonna jump into mystery tier. We haven't really seen much of Mai and Naruto Lee, so that's why I haven't really placed them in a tier. But I do want to talk about Alpha. Definitely want to talk about Alpha 152, guys. Alright, guys, is this character broken? Fair? Is she low tier? Is she the worst character in the game? Is she really good? Let's just see. Let's just check it out. Her frame data is not bad. 9, 13, 12, 9 frame jab, 3 critical bursts, great stun damage, really good stun game. Obviously, she suffers with no wake up kick and being a featherweight. And her holds are really bad. Besides a parry, they're guaranteed. Here's an article from Team Ninja. You know, there's a brief little overall what they believe the character is. You know, obviously, you know, no wake up kick, but 3 critical bursts were to her favor, and she's really hard to deal with, definitely in stun. But let's go into the lab right quick and let's just see what this character has. Let's see how much damage her grab does. This is just one counter on this stage. That's 60%. Gone. And she has the fastest move in the game, just 8 frames. I mean, that's pretty good for a character. And she gets out of a lot of situations, even Chrissy. Let's see. She just gets up. Just parry and she gets up. I mean, what character can get out of this situation? A get out of jail free card. You deal with no pressure and you're back at neutral. I mean, what character can do this? You know, I mean, I'll let you guys be the judge. These are my final thoughts though. Just want to say that at the end of the day, tier list doesn't matter, you know, so you know, you guys just play who you want, you know, don't let the tier list affect how you approach the game of DOA, you know. And also shouts out to HajinShinobi, you know, for bringing a conclusion. His conclusion is very solid, you know. The roster is honestly well rounded, you know. So like I said, guys, the tier list doesn't matter in the end. If you're just really good at the game, you're gonna be good at any character. So, you know, play who you want, you know, have creativity, and, you know, go from there. Peace.
Chickity check it, brought the soul back to the home team. Motown, I can't just see my team is supreme. Diana, welcome to the solar system of the forces. You running in a circle, we just chewing on your orbit.
Forfeit, forget over. Heimlich maneuver. Me and my niggas will make the cut like we you, how you boost a future.